I'm curious, you've now spent all of last year with Daniel Jones and all of this training camp with him. Where's the area where you've seen him kind of improve the most? And, what are the expectations as far as him this year? How high can those expectations be?
I think the biggest area of growth for him is just, I think he's taking a big step from year one to year two as far as just, command. And that comes with, obviously coming into a new system this year, learning and getting it down. But I think one thing that grew as the season went on last year was his command. And I think he's continued to build on that this year as far as his command of the huddle, at the line of scrimmage, being sure of himself, being assertive. I think he's done a great job of also developing his leadership skills as well.
Has there been a moment during this summer or any time during this offseason, like when you guys were just Zooming or working out together, where you thought, okay, he's really assuming that leadership role and he's really taking command of this team?
It's kind of a little bit tougher over Zoom and stuff like that. But I definitely think he's one of those people that doesn't always have to. He has great presence. I think even if he's not necessarily the loudest guy in the room or whatever at the time. I think he has great presence and he always says the right things at the right time.
Darius, you guys have a game now in less than a week and a half. How ready are you?
I feel good. I think it's been a good camp. I think it's been a productive camp. Then we put in a lot of hard work, made a lot of great strides as a team, and I'm just looking forward to eventually playing on Monday night.
It seemed like you and Daniel really had a good day yesterday in practice. Today, obviously today was the speed that it was at. But do you feel like that's going to carry into the season, the connection between you two, and you can pick it up right where you left off last year?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's helped tremendously this year that I've been healthy pretty much all the camp. So we've had the opportunity to get these reps in the preseason that we didn't necessarily have last year. So I definitely think it'll be something that'll be tremendously helpful going into the season this year.
Thank you.
Patty?
Hey, Darius, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. I wanted to ask you about your personal development. Where do you feel that you have made the biggest leap forward from last year to the start of this year?
This offseason, I really tried to focus on specifically like route breaks and also just, obviously you catch the ball as a receiver or whatever, but, elite receivers, they run through the ball, are able to catch the ball and keep their legs on the move while they're catching it. So that was two things I really tried to focus on this offseason and two things that I think I've improved on.
And without getting into specifics as to your role, how much more responsibility does this offense in general put on each of you guys?
I wouldn't say it puts any more or any less. I think ultimately the offense is geared to where everybody's going to have the opportunity to get the ball in their hands and make plays. And ultimately it'll be up to all of us to make the plays when the ball comes our way.
Thank you.
Jordan?
Darius, how different has this summer been for you? Like last summer, you're coming in, you're trying to prove yourself, and then like you said, you weren't healthy the whole time. Now you come in, you're running with the ones a lot of the time. The expectations for you are significantly greater. What's that been like for you?
Like I said earlier, it's been a lot different because, to some degree, I kind of didn't go through training camp last year, so to some degree, this was kind of my first training camp as far as feeling the grind of it physically on my body, as well as mentally. But, I think I just kind of took the approach of, I think I still have a lot to prove. So, I don't really think that because of my year last year, that anything's going to be given to me or anything like that. I still have a lot to prove and, just trying to work hard every day to get better.